Hello students, welcome to computer lesson number 3, and today we will learn something more about tables in MS Word. So I hope you have revised and you have practically applied all those things which you have learned in lesson 1 and 2. And today there are two things left in the tables section in MS Word which we will be covering today. So the first one is Excel spreadsheet and the other one is quick table. So there are two options in the table. When you go to insert option, there you find table as we have already learned. So if we need to open the Excel spreadsheet, how will we open that? Let me write it for you because I guess you're not able to see that again. So it's when you click on insert, from there you can click on table, and from there you can go to Excel spreadsheet. So this Excel spreadsheet, you will learning about this in detail in future, but here I would just like to tell you about the use of Excel spreadsheet. So here this is the way how you can open Excel spreadsheet, and here I'll be opening it for you. Okay, so we will go insert table, and then from here we will click on Excel spreadsheet, and as we click on Excel spreadsheet, so here you can see the spreadsheet, and the good thing about this spreadsheet is that you can save a lot of data at one single place with very easy format. How you can do that? Just see here. You can see sheet 1. Okay. Now by clicking on this plus icon, we can open another sheet. So it is just like opening a new page at same place. Okay. As you keep on clicking, more and more sheets will be opened here. Okay. Let's just make it a little big so that you are able to see sheet number 3. So like this, we can add as many sheets here as we want, which we cannot do in a simple table. Okay. So here we can say that these 3 sheets, if we are working on same kind of thing and we want the data to be saved at one place, so we can use it. For example, suppose you want to save some data about all of your subjects at one place. So what you can do is you can just right click on sheet 1. Here you can see the option of rename. If we'll click on it, a cursor will come here where we can delete the sheet 1 and we can write the name of our subject. Same we can do with sheet 2. We can rename it. As you will right click on it, a dialog box will open where you can choose the option of rename, and here you can again rename it with the other subject. So this is just an example how you can save the work at one place for your comfort. Okay, so in simple table we are not able to do this, but in spreadsheet we can do this. And for a very good example, the result which is prepared by your teachers is recorded in these kinds of spreadsheets where they can keep the marks and grades of all the term tests and exams and activities and notebook checks. They can keep all the marks of all the students here, and they can access it anytime individually, and by applying many formulas they can find out the total and average and many other things here. Okay, so you can try something by using this spreadsheet. Maybe you can just try to make an attendance sheet for your class, just for an example. And here you can write the names of your classmates, and then in the other columns you can write the dates like 21st April, then 22nd April. So this way what we can do, we can keep the data of many dates at one place. Here you can write the names and present, absent, whatever. So this you can do for practicing with the spreadsheet. Okay. So one more thing is left here in today's lesson, that is working with quick table. For going to quick table, what you need to do, you need to click on insert, then you will go to the table, and there you can find the quick table. Now what is a quick? For example, if we want to take a printout of the calendar, we can easily find it in the quick tables option. There you can find various formats: calendar 1, calendar 2, calendar 3. So whichever option you select, that will come on the page with you. Like this option I have selected, and here you can see that the dates are coming like this. So here I can increase or decrease the size, and if I don't like it, I can just cut it or delete it. I can choose any other option. Like if I need to change to the other format, I can do that. Like now I have changed the format to this, and here suppose I need the calendar of April 2020. So what I need to do is I will be just selecting that, deleting that, and then I will be changing the dates and everything. Okay, and here you can increase the size by drag and drop, like holding the left hand side of the mouse cursor, just keep on clicking and drag it with. Okay, so these are the two things which we have learned today, and now you need to practice this, because until you practice these things yourself, you will not be able to understand it better. And there are lot many things to do with tables. You can manage many of your things very easily if you start using tables in your daily life. Like you can take a printout of a table, and you can like you can take a printout of a blank pro forma of the table, and you can fill many things on that. Like you can make a timetable of your study, and you can help your mom in keeping a record of the daily expenditure. And there are so many things which you can do with tables through MS Word. And the best part is, as I already told you, that it is like a notebook with endless pages. Okay, so that means if you are working properly in one thing, so you can keep a record in one single file for so many years. It's just like you are in class 1 and you are working on MS Word in one file, and if after studying for 12 years in the school, you still can work in that same file for 12 years and actually more. The only thing is the size of the file will be bigger, and maybe it will take time to open and to find the pages, but in your computer you can keep a record of many years, and you can revisit those things even later on when you need that. Okay, so all the MS Office things like Word and Excel and PowerPoint, all these are wonderful, fabulous things to use in your daily life. But as you are small, so we will just go slowly, and you just try to connect these things with your daily life, like what are the things which you can, where you can apply this thing. Okay, you can maybe you can plan your timetable for the day or for the month, or you can type something about your something about some celebration in your house, or your ideas, or there are lots and lots of ideas. So you think yourself and practice more and more to understand this thing more. So that's it for today. We'll meet in the next lesson. Thank you. Bye bye and have a nice day.